Okay, here we go. Welcome back to our Humankind Let's Play. This is ReallyBigHat, and I'm Jared, and let's get started here. So, the macro view here, you can see we are in control of a large swath of land here, spanning 2 continents, and a little cheeky island over here. Island down here. And we had been spreading this way up across the New World until the Aztecs here blocked our path. We have some military on their border, and I've been thinking about using it. The other alternative would be to just sail around them and start taking these independent cities, or even just take some of them peacefully. And that's actually what I'm thinking I might do. So I'm going to get these guys in the water. And prepare to sail up the coast. Hey, there's those achievements again. Every time. Oop. Taking a sec to load there. Alright, so you guys just start heading that way for me. You guys come get in the water behind them. This way, even if Orange, which again I believe is the Aztecs right now, decides to get a little aggressive and declare war on me, I've still got my military right here. They can embark, disembark at will, just along the coast here.
You do not merely impress your allies and opponents. You tower above them. The mark you leave upon the world will be remembered for all posterity.
Thanks. Okay, we got a new Civic here. I don't really need that. Well, in that case, let's do that.
The Taj Mahal is indeed a stunning mausoleum. If you want to be together forever, it's hard to choose a nicer place.
Alright, so we're getting some production, some money, and some influence out of that. Very nice. Very nice. It is finally costing us stability instead of gaining it for us. That's something we've been doing pretty much for the last 2 eras now, is our emblematic districts actually kind of function in reverse as far as stability was concerned. But I will go ahead and try and get a couple of these down wherever I can. And at this point, just following the AI suggestion is a fine idea. Plop these down. I'll just kind of queue up 1 or 2 in every city for now. And let that run. Okay, we've got a... Okay, I guess I'll take this. Cheaper.
If different opinions can't be heard, people might end up believing whatever ridiculous things the government says.
Come on, guys, up and around. You can do it.
Hail, friend.
Okay, he wants a scientific agreement
Accepted.
now. Also fine. Hey! Okay, I believe this is science for money. This is money for science. And this is industry for stability. I'd prefer to keep both my science and money up. So I'm actually thinking about this. But, I don't want to hit. This one's tough. I think I'm going to go for the science and let my money take a hit.
Reaching the end of an ideology
it was a 300
isn't extremist.
per turn.
Think of it as being focused, yes?
Blow,
Very
but
goal on.
I can afford it. I've been doing well on money. And the emblematic quarters I'm putting down right now are getting me money, so should be fine. Should be fine. Yep, you guys just continue charging up the coast. I'm going to come after these two cities. And hopefully by then, yeah, these guys will be amenable to joining my empire. That way I can just join those all up into one big city up there. So they've brought their military out to greet me. Absolutely fine. I've got no problem with that whatsoever. Actually, I think I will hold off for a moment there. Ah, yes, I was training another army here, wasn't I? Yes. Okay. I'll just let that spring up. That'll be a good additional deterrent to Orange
Fight
here.
market quarters isn't a sign of greed. It's a sign of wise
Okay, so they
investing
came into the
policies.
water. Weird, but whatever. Okay, yeah, this I will...
You're at the end of an ideology axis? Well, there's something to be said for unswerving dedication to a cause.
I think I can just take it with these guys, honestly. I do technically have my reinforcements down here. Yep. There it is. Alright, so... I think I want to start the city here. So I'll probably raise this one. For those? Yeah. So in the meantime, guess I'll start working on a holy site. Yep, just something. Okay, and they're running away. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Okay. They don't have good units. They do not. But this is kind of tricky terrain to navigate with the walls and the coast here. Everything being where it is. Just means it's going to take more time. Not that it's going to be a difficult fight. I probably could have instant resolved this. In fact, I'm just going to hit automatic. Let the AI take care of its own business. Oh, it looks like they've been getting reinforcements. Okay, well, like I said, it's going to take longer. Got a militarist star out of this. There we go. Did lose a couple of units. And there's still more guys. This time I'm going to resolve. They must just be cranking them out of there. Alright, you guys. Land. You guys, let's see here. I'll go and upgrade my gunners. Maybe the greatsword as well? Yeah. And how close are you? Getting there. Getting there. Still a few turns. In fact, I'll do this. Okay, down here. Yeah, just work on another one of those. Okay, let's see here. I guess I kind of like being down here with the influence on my emblematic districts. But do I really need the combat strength on my militia? The answer is no. I don't really need that. But this one does branch, and I don't remember what the next tier does. So I'll go ahead and...
How far can you trust a leader whose primary concern is their family, not their people? With 15 makers' quarters, your biggest worry may be where all the workers will eat and sleep.
Okie dokie. Now, you guys, go ahead and burn this to the ground. You guys just come up around here. Okay, got some green military over there. So in that case, I am going to go ahead and get out some of my own over here. Let's start with a couple of those. Get a couple of musketeers, maybe. And what is this army made of? It's actually just boats. Okay. In that case, they're probably not getting ready to attack. Well, I can still have an army over here. Got a couple of heavy weapons. I got a couple of musketeers. Let's, a couple of halberds just to finish it off.
Executing your first ransack is not very friendly.
Okay,
but it's better to be the ransacker than the ransackee.
Check how close these guys are getting. Still one more turn. And then I'll move these guys up, and I think I'll just start that siege, yeah. And you know what? I'll just go ahead and attack. Instant resolve. Finish them off as well. Right. Okay, so now what's this? Still just boats? Yeah, still just boats. But he is acting weird, so I want to keep an eye on that. Okay, over here, let's get another one of these. See if there's a really good spot. Up here, I'll just have you start working on that since I'm going to be burning you to the ground. Okay, and here's the evolution. I either get extra stability or extra science and money on commons quarters. I don't actually need either of those. I don't have that many commons quarters, and my stability's fine. I think. Yeah, I've got 99% right now. So yeah, I'll just leave that one alone. Oh, and we've got new technology to research. Alright, well, I'll go over here for my emblematic unit. Nature Reserve is pretty cool. Plus it takes me through Encyclopedia, which gets me cheaper civics. I don't know how much I need Dragoons, so I think I'm going to go up here and grab coal and the colony blueprint. Then... I think I want to go towards electricity. And we'll see after that. Propeller is kind of speaking to me to get up towards oil as well. So maybe I'll just lock that in. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be a fine order. Again, for now. If something comes up where I want to rush something, I might change it, but we will see. Alright, you guys. Let's get looting. You guys just hang out. And you guys join the party. Yep, there's those achievements again. Every time. Okay, so let's go ahead and attach that. Okay, don't have the money for it. That's probably that science investing coming back to bite me a little, but you know, it is what it is. I'll get right back up there. And yeah, I'll plant one of those.
A first ransack.
Yep.
See the sights.
Another first
Appreciate
ransack.
the local culture,
What is
and
that,
take
like
anything
20
that's
now?
not nailed down.
Okay, anyway, while I'm here, let's go ahead and grab a harbor with influence. Because why not? Heck, I might grab some forests. Just, also because why not? Yeah, let's, just grab a few forests. Just for funsies. Then we'll come back here, attach that, and then we still don't have enough for that, but we will next turn. So we'll do that now. And hey, got an expansionist star, so that's cool. And then I think I'll just leave it with the emblematic district for now, and we'll see where things go. Okay, so there is one more aggressive independent people up there that I will want to take out. Science!
Reaching the end of an ideology axis isn't extremist. Think of it as being focused, yes? Very goal-oriented.
Okay. A lot of rivers that we're dealing with up here. This one's gonna be pretty involved. try and get my gunners up to the front here so that they've got shots to make. Well, some of them did. I'm gonna have you stand there, block off that reinforcement. You go in the walls. Whoops. Yeah, you back around here. Go attack that horse. I'll have you come down around here and grab their flag. That'd be a cheeky way to win. Gunner up there. Yeah, bring this guy back around too. And another horse, just depending on how much of this gets charging down that way. And the rest of these guys I'll just move up. See what happens here. Yeah, I'm in enough control here that I'm just gonna hit auto. I'm gonna let this pop up. Unless I kill everybody now. Okay. No. Yeah, well, they didn't reinforce, which I guess was the right play. I was kind of hoping that they would, so that I could kill more units in one battle.
With 15
Oh, well.
market quarters, you'll soon be using stacks of banknotes to heat their houses.
I'm gonna go ahead and actually siege this. No need to rush. Okay, down here. I've got some of these to build. Gotta love that. Down here, I also have some of these. Let's see here. Awesome. And then I'll go ahead and queue this up right in between them. That'll be nice.
12 military stars. Well, there's someone who likes to get out and see the world.
What do you think he's trying to say? Okay, now let's get another one of these. And then let's start looking at some food. Actually, let's see if there's a good... Yeah, that one's pretty good. So is that. And then I'll do this. So that'll be the capital for a while. Okay, down here. Yep, there's another one of those. See how the siege is looking. I got 2 turns before I kill one of these. They really only have fences. So it's not like I particularly need to be doing this. I'll give it the 2 turns to bleed out 1 unit. Okay, he wants a non-aggression pact?
Accepted.
Absolutely.
Welcome as a warm day in winter.
That's interesting, since he's the big threat. And his only way of catching up to me would be military, because I've got more than a 2-to-1 lead on him, fame-wise now. But hey, I will take whatever piece these guys are willing to give me. Maybe this scared him off or something. I don't know. Let's see about a hamlet over here. Any good ones? No. Well, in that case, How about some more money? Science? Yeah, sure. I'll go for science. Oh, and I've got a battle down here. Okay. Who are those guys? Interesting. Did I not have an army over here? I do. I'll bring them in. Huh. They've got a trebuchet and everything. Have they been sieging down there and I didn't notice? Must have been. You know what? I'll hit auto, let these guys just stream out of there on their own. Because, yeah. Well, that was easy. Still weird that it was even happening. I mean, you know, whatever. I'll go ahead and get back to working on that, actually. Still good to have. And up here... Okay, I did take one of those out, so I'm going to assault. Okay, so... Let's try and keep the horses off the front lines, keep the musketeers on the front lines. I think that looks fine. Do that. Yeah, these guys are not up to par. Bonk. And there you have it. Got another militarist star. That's pretty cool. And these guys are still hanging around, so they must be from somewhere else. Do I see somewhere else? Interesting. Well, that takes care of that. And up here, again, I'm just going to have you work on that. Oh, and I can age up if I want. Let me look around just to see what my choice is going to be, but I'm not going yet. So I could go even more production to try and go after space race. Could go money just to buy out everything I want. I probably won't be going estate. I might go science. Could go for the Japanese for cheaper tech costs and a pretty strong emblematic district. Could go for the Swedes for science that scales with a number of districts and gets better research quarters. I wonder which one of those would really benefit me more. Because this also has science per districts. I've got a good chunk of districts. I've been building a good number of them. So I might do that. Yeah, I probably don't need to go food. I almost definitely don't need to go expansionist. So I'm thinking it's either going to be Australia, the Japanese, or the Swedes. I'll just have to make up my mind in the moment. But like I said, I'm not doing that just yet. guys can just sit there, that's fine. And you guys... well, I guess... come down here. Over here... let's see if I can get... yeah, another one of these. That looks pretty good.
Executing your first ransack is not very friendly, but it's better to be the ransacker than the ransackee.
Do that, and do that. Ooh, that was a huge stability hit. Alright, I'm gonna buy that out, and let's get to work on some commons quarters, huh? In fact, I'll buy them out. I'll get to work on some more. Yeah, see, this city did not benefit from any of the previous stability granting emblematic districts, so I actually have to monitor it here. Well, getting this online will help, so maybe I'll get another city or two on that. And I'll just leave you guys up there. Hopefully my military will no longer be needed, as long as no hostile independent cities pop up.
You have reached the end of an ideology axis. Of all the epithets other empires may use for you, wishy-washy won't be one of them.
Okay, down here, let's, oops, no, not that. Let's work on some gold. Let's get 10% more money. Money per traders. Because I've got a good income here, so let's try and capitalize on that. Okay, you guys just stay put. Right, and up here. Oh, right, I just finished one. Now it wants me to build another one. Well, you know what, let's do build another one over here. Help with the stability in this area even more. So just pop that right there. Yeah. I'm absolutely fine with that. Just bang that out. Simple. Okay, struggling a bit on food here, so just pop a couple farmers' quarters down. Okay, I could get another one of these. Not really a great one, so I don't know how much I want to worry about that. I think, actually I'm going to see if there's any good. 11 and 9. Anything with, like, better food. Got a 13 there. Nothing that's really going to beat out. Just getting a couple of farmers' quarters, it looks like. Yeah. So I'll do that. 4 turns here. I think I can do that, and that's a pretty good one. And then over here, they also need farmers' quarters desperately. Ugh, doesn't look like they have good ones. What about this? 12 and 1. I'll start with that. Then I'll maybe get some over there. Got a merchant star. That's cool. Okay. I'm gonna start looking into these now. Should have plenty of spots for them, yeah. I just want to get a bunch of those up. I guess I'll keep that where it is.
You're at the end of an ideology axis? Well, there's something to be said for unswerving dedication to a cause. An excellent initiative, your nature reserve. There are things on this earth worth preserving that, inconveniently, do not have the right to vote.
Mostly from the Zulu. I'm actually not polluting at all. I'm getting -3 now. Let's see what all those grievances are, actually.
What do you want now?
Ah. Well, I don't really need to do that. How about this next one?
I am listening.
Okay, that guy. Yeah, I don't think I really need to do that. Honestly, like, I'm pretty sure I still have demands on, like, these areas. Yeah. Which I do want to keep. Maybe one of these days he'll just randomly give up. Maybe I'll bring some military up closer to it. I'm on both sides of him. Yeah, and I mean, I would love to have that. I'm not going to declare war on him for it, though. It's not necessary. With the fame lead I have, it'd just be for show.
Starvation? I'm afraid they've already eaten all the bread.
Okay.
And now the pantry seems empty.
Let's see what I'm working on. Farmers' quarters up here, down there.
At the moment, your empire is the greatest. You are leading the pack. The pack may be annoyed now, but you have secured your place in history forever.
Okay, so I think I am going to age up here. I still haven't really made up my mind. I kind of really want that technology cost reduction, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the Japanese, because I'm gonna try and go for space race, and this helps with industry as well as science, and then that technology cost will get me there quicker.
Knowledge and technology form the backbone of the culture. But where would the world be without sushi and manga?
Good question. Okay, so as I enter the final era, this is another good stopping point. We have claimed the last chunk of territory that I was really looking at seriously. Might stretch out and grab this and that and maybe a couple of these islands. But if I do, that will be next time. Later.